Before we had a flag, our country had a constitution. We had Vande Mataram. Hello and welcome to SRIRAM IAS. My name is Aman Sharan and we'll be talking about the completion of 150 years of our national song, that is Vande Mataram, written by Bankim Chand Chattopadhyay. Now, as we all know, Bankim Chand Chattopadhyay was a civil servant who wrote Anand Math. Anand Math was a book written about Sannyasi rebellion, which started from 1772. Sannyasi rebellion was basically done by the monks in Bengal who opposed the British Empire in India. It was one of the early revolts which happened in India. Now, in that book itself, he wrote Vande Mataram, which was an ode to the Mother India as well as the goddess Durga. It appeared first time in Anand Math, as I already told all of you, and it was basically a war cry which was even used during the Swadeshi movement, the first mass movement which happened in India in 1905 due to Bengal's partition. And that's how Vande Mataram became very much important for all of us. Now, how it became a slogan for all the nationalists. As we all know, during the Indian national movement, a group, or basically the Congress, was divided into moderates and we can say the radicals. And within the radicals we had figures like Bipin Chandra Pal, Aurobindo Ghosh, Lala Lajpat Rai and Bal Gangadhar Tilak, who popularized this song. Why? Because this song was before that being taken up by Indian National Congress in its 1896 session, which was presided by Rahimatullah Sayani. And after that, this particular song was taken up by our radicals during the 1905 Bengal partition or Swadeshi movement, and in that it was popularized as a war cry. War cry not in the terms of violence but in the terms of uniting the whole Bengal, and that is the relevance of this whole particular song. What else happened? Vande Mataram echoed in possessions, pamphlets and protest songs. It became soundtrack of resistance. एक विद्रोह का वो एक साइन बन गया था ये सॉन्ग, और साथ ही साथ क्या हो रहा था, इट ऑल्सो फेस क्रिटिसिज्म लेटर ड्यू टू रिलीजियस इमेजिनरी विच सम फेल्ट alienated sections of Indian society. What was that particular element of it? The particular element of this particular song was that its first two stanzas, इसके पहले जो दो stanzas हैं, they invoked Mother India or the mother itself, but after that it went to the ambit of goddess Durga. And here is where the problem started. So the later stanzas by our later nationalists like Jawaharlal Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi was taken away. And what basically was done in this case is that कि 1937 में under Jawaharlal Nehru's headed Congress Working Committee, it was resolved that only the first two stanzas would be sung at official occasions to maintain secular harmony, because it was against the religious beliefs of a very major community in India. And that's what is the history about Vande Mataram. Now, we need to understand that the constitutional status of this song, I started this video with this very fact that it's our national song. So when was it adopted? It was adopted on 24 Jan 1950. And on 24 Jan 1950, along with Jan Gan Man, which is our national anthem, it was adopted in our constitution just 2 days before we became the republic. That is on January 26, 1950. Now, leaders like Dr. Rajendra Prasad and Jawaharlal Nehru, basically what they achieved by adopting a song like Vande Mataram into our constitution is a balance between, we can say, the representing constitution unity as well as emotional spirit. And when we talk about Vande Mataram, then we talk about that emotional spirit. And that is what the Vande Mataram is all about. So, I hope you all understood this particular concept of Vande Mataram and how Vande Mataram shaped our Indian freedom struggle. And it predates our constitution, it predates national anthem, it predates our national flag. And that's what makes it a very important element of our freedom struggle. That's it from my side. Thank you. I hope this particular video was informative to all of you. Thank you.